Hello guys, I am with Jane Mallett today, who is a member of the Marketing Sanctuary. Jane, would you like to just tell us a little bit about yourself and your business?
I am a nutrition advisor and I specialise in weight loss. I started my business 3.5 years ago now, just over. And about a year ago, I decided to focus on working with men. So at the moment, about 60-70% of my clients are male, but I do still work with women as well. And I'm very much about the nutrition side. I'm anti-diets, about tweaking your current eating habits. Yeah, that's about me in a nutshell, all about nutrition and weight loss.
Brilliant, thank you. So you joined the Marketing Sanctuary in April, so you've been with us a few months. What prompted you to join in the first place?
Well, my business is ticking along and I love helping people lose weight, but the marketing is always, it feels like a real challenge, an uphill battle, but I'm getting there. I'm definitely made big strides, but I know there's a lot more I need to do. And it's just that accountability and having someone a regular ear to shout into when I run into difficulty. So, yeah. And it just seemed like the perfect setup for me to keep me on track.
Brilliant. So,
and of course you as well.
Yeah, thanks.
Having known you for a while.
Yeah. But we'd never actually worked together before you joined the Marketing Sanctuary, had we? We knew each other through other
groups,
networking groups and stuff.
Yeah.
So how have you found it so far?
It's been great. It's a really lovely group. Everybody, obviously everyone's got very different businesses, but that's part of the charm actually, because we've all got the same problems, same issues with marketing. So that's been great. And the accountability is definitely working. And my favourite bit, I think I love your in conversations with, I think you've had really interesting guests in there, and just the way it's run, the way, rather than them giving a presentation, you're actually having a chat with them and we're interacting as well. So that's been really, really good as well. And I know you've got high calibre guests for the rest of the year as well, haven't you, booked? So
yeah, thank you. And that's actually I love that bit, because it's about just having a chat with people. You know me, I just like chatting with people. So but you can get so much out of that, and we've had some great tips, haven't we? We've had Caroline from Social Honeycomb has talked to us about creating amazing Instagram content. We've had a cash flow expert talking about all of that important stuff about keeping cash flowing through our business. And yeah, we've got some great people coming up later in the year.
Yeah, and the other lady, I can't remember her name.
Oh, Sarah from Story-Led Marketing.
Yes.
Sarah Archer. Yeah.
Yes, she was brilliant as well. Yeah.
So
top tips all round.
Sometimes it's a marketing speaker, and sometimes it's someone who is an expert in something else. Because I kind of think if it's all about marketing, it feels a bit too much, especially for a group of people who find marketing difficult. And a challenge.
Yeah, that's a good point. And it is all linked, isn't it? It is. We're all trying to grow our businesses, and it is all part of that. Yeah, definitely.
Exactly. So what has anything changed in your business since you became a member of the Marketing Sanctuary? Are you doing anything differently?
Well, a lot's changed because we've had lockdown.
Yes, there is that.
We started,
apart from that.
So it's quite major. So things did change dramatically anyway. So it was good to have that continuity throughout all that as well. I think primarily the one thing that I really wanted, part of the accountability, was planning. I know I've always talked about that with you, haven't I? And planning the marketing and scheduling, and I've become really obsessed with that, and managing my diary better so I get everything done. So, and that is finally falling into place for me.
Amazing.
And your support and the and because we did a whole session, didn't we, on planning,
so yeah, and goal setting, and
goals,
with the next part of that jigsaw is the bit about turning our goals into things to do each week and each month to achieve those goals. So which is going to be some training coming up, which will be fantastic. And it's music to my ears to hear you and other people say, that you're now doing something that's helping you in your business. And that accountability thing is something that we all need. We all need somebody to give us a little gentle nudge when we're not necessarily
it's
focused.
Just so easy, isn't it, to not bother if you're not accountable to anybody. It's the same with my clients. It's having that accountability of coming back to me, because if you don't have that, it's just so easy to let it slide. And because it's something you don't enjoy doing, or it comes naturally, you naturally put it off, unless you've got somebody breathing down the back of your neck. So but as soon as you get going with it and it becomes a habit, then you just need that initial kick, which is what we get from you,
in the nicest possible way,
gentle kick, obviously.
There's no real beatings going on, generally
it's called
speaking.
The Sanctuary, for goodness sake. It's all very calm.
It is very calm, and that's calm. How I would like it to be. So marketing is not about getting stressed and overwhelmed. It's about conversations and being true to yourself, really. That's all I would say.
I know, and it's so good to hear that, because I think for so many people it does mean stress and anxiety, because it is a massive jigsaw puzzle, and finding where the pieces go is not easy for us non-marketing types.
And actually I think sometimes there are some people who make marketing seem much more complicated than it needs to be, and there's a lot of tech involved in some elements of marketing, but you don't have to use all the tech. You can still get there without all of that, and without being overwhelmed and stressed and frustrated by all of that tech. So it doesn't have to be difficult. So what would you say to someone now? We're opening the doors again very soon, or if somebody may be watching this after the doors have just opened and they're open for a few days, what would you say if somebody was thinking about joining but not quite sure?
I would say that if marketing eludes you, or it's always that thing that you put off, or you haven't really tackled, then this is a perfect opportunity to get a grip of it all, and to start, because it does have a massive effect on how you grow your business. And to have somebody as lovely as you, who's genuinely invested in all of us and our businesses, is a real bonus to anybody with a trying to run a business.
Thank you.
So I would highly recommend they come and join us, because it's a nice bunch of people too.
It is a nice bunch of people, and it would be amazing to get more people in, so that we can share the love and kind of spread more experience around. So brilliant.
No, I would recommend it. It's a no-brainer.
Thank you.